Anthony Bourdain samples Appalachian cuisine in West Virginia in Parts Unknown. CNN Anthony Bourdain heads to Trump country in a new season of Parts Unknown. And watch one of opera's fastest rising stars in performance at the Met. What's on TVANTHONY Bourdain, Parts Unknown 9 p.m. on CNN. In the 11th season of this food travel show, Mr. Bourdain will travel to exotic locales like Uruguay, Armenia and Bhutan. But his first stop is squarely in the mainland. He heads to Trump country in West Virginia. There, he descends down a 5,000-foot mine shaft, chats with locals about their political views and samples the Appalachian cuisine, which includes snapping turtle patties, squirrel gravy, papa ice cream, spaghetti pie and bear meat. Avengers marathon on FX. This week, The Times sent writer Jason Bailey to watch all 18 Marvel movies, for 31 hours straight. It turns out the messiness of Age of Ultron is done no favors by viewing it through bleary eyes between 5-minute naps, he tweeted in hour 17. You can approximate his heroic feat on Sunday, starting with Thor: The Dark World, at 11 a.m., in which Thor Chris Hemsworth teams up with his brother Loki, Tom Hiddleston. Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., tracks down a mysterious villain named the Mandarin in Iron Man 3, at 1:30 p.m. Interstellar hijinks ensue over a 70s rock soundtrack in Guardians of the Galaxy, at 4:30, and the mammoth The Avengers wraps things up at 7. And Lily Seardamore, at the Met. Richard Turman for the New York Times. Great performances at the Met, 12 p.m. on PBS, check local listings. The soprano Pretty Yendi, one of opera's fastest rising stars, will take on the challenging title role of Donizetti's Lucia di Lammermoor at the Metropolitan Opera next month. Her performance as Audina in the Met's Lily Seardamore, from a couple months ago, streams on Sunday. Ms. Yendi sang beautifully from the start, gaining warmth and depth as nonchalance and flirtatiousness developed into love, James R. Esrike wrote in his New York Times review in January. Matthew Polenzani co-stars as Nemorino. Westworld, 9 p.m. on HBO. The Robo-Women Dolores, Evan Rachel Wood, and Maeve Thandi Newton are each on their own quests for truth and independence. They meet again in this episode, which is titled Reunion. What's streaming a still from Agritsuko, Netflix, Sanrio Aggretsuko on Netflix. My new favorite cartoon character is a white-collar red panda with anger issues. Amanda Hess wrote in a Times Critic's Notebook last summer. She was referring to Agritsuko, a panda created by Sanrio, the Japanese company that made Hello Kitty. But whereas Hello Kitty is docile and friendly, Agritsuko flies into rages, complete with wailing heavy metal music, against the inanity and repetition of her workplace. Agritsuko's experience surely resonates with many young women who have come up against the sexist, or just plain dehumanizing, demands of corporate culture as they embark on careers. Ms. The original bite-sized episodes, released in 1-minute segments, have been upgraded to 15-minute portions on Netflix, still easily digestible for your daily dose of fury. A version of this schedule appears in print on April 29, 2018, on page SP8 of the New York edition with the headline, What's on Sunday?